What should we do now?
We'd better explore the rest of this place.
I guess old Rackham doesn't use it very often.
Ah, Mrs. Cootalot.
Hi. You've heard of me?
Regrettably, people say you're something of a loose cannon.
People say that. Mint.
It's far from mint. We don't allow loose cannons in Groat Harbour.
What are you on about? I can see a loose cannon over there.
It's a metaphor.
It looks like a cannon.
Be warned, Miss Cootalot.
Who are you?
I am Harbour Master Van Zandt, and your worst enemy.
I've already got a worse enemy, and he's way more villainous than you.
We'll see.
Where can I charter a ship?
You can't. Only licensed privateers may charter ships.
Well, how do I get off the islands?
Like all pirates. A short rope and a long drop.
Bungee jumping?
Watch your step, Nelly. Keep away from my privateers. And don't go bothering Justice Groat.
He's not much fun. I'd better go bother this Justice Groat. What should we do now?
I suppose we should talk to this Justice Groat.
Any other ideas?
People keep ships in harbours, right? Perhaps we should ask around.
Yeah. What else?
We should find a receiver dish and a rod for Rackham's bird detector. We ought to look round for a gold-plated metal rod. And we should try to find a big metal dish.
I agree.
Justice Groat is probably over there, in Groat Manor.
That looks like the quartermaster's store. The old quartermaster can barely see over the counter.
Who's that?
Actually, I think he can barely see, full stop. Greetings, old man.
No more than 2 pirates in the shop at a time.
There's only one of me, sir.
Say what? So there is. Old Glass Eyes were a mite scuffed. Well, young lady, are you looking to buy some ribbons?
No, What kind of ribbons?
No kind of ribbons. We don't carry ribbons.
What's going down here?
This here's the quartermaster's store. Everything you need for a voyage by sea or sky. I'm also the lookout for the island.
You?
Mm-hmm. My spyglass lets me see if any armadas are poised to invade our fair isles. And all's quiet.
Did you see a ship called the Heartless?
Eh?
Through the telescope, did you see a ship kidnapping birds?
Well now, I did see 'em flocking around a little galley earlier.
Why didn't you raise the alarm?
I look out for warships, and warships is all I look out for.
Bah! What do you make of Van Zandt?
I'm a great admirer of him as a harbour master and a man.
Is that what you really think?
Miss, I didn't get to this age by saying what I really think.
See ya.
Oh, oh.
An array of fine swords. The golden rapier looks interesting. This golden rapier is perfect for the bird detector.
What do you think you're doing? Those are emergency weapons. I've only released them if we're under attack.
About that rapier.
I told you before, I only release them if we're under attack. And right now, there's nothing on the horizon.
See ya.
Oh, whoa.
There's a large lens behind the eyepiece. So the light passes through this. Whoops. The tavern, resting place of the weary traveller. It smells of toilet.
Well, blow me down. Nelly Cootalot.
Captain Rehab! Barman Friday!
Nelly, have a drink on the house.
How've you been?
Swashing, buckling, the usual. You?
Buzz, rescuing, the usual.
It's good to see you.
How did you end up here?
It'd be a long and boring tale of adventure. Friday drank a keg of alfalfa sour mash.
You tried to ride that owl.
The point is, we're here and ready to snipe from the sidelines of your quest. You do have a quest, don't you?
Of course I have a quest. Baron Whitebeard is after Bloodbeard's treasure, and he's kidnapped the birds of Vogel Island too.
The crap scallion.
I need to charter a ship off this barnacle and stop him. What are you drinking?
Lemonade.
What?
Lemonade.
Lemonade? Are you on the wagon ship?
No. The bar is...
We are temporarily unable to serve Rehab's preferred white ale.
It's a calamicalism.
What's that about white ale?
The finest draft in the 7 seas. I have nailed a priceless dreadnought coaster to the mast. That collectible coaster goes to the first man who brings me a white ale. Or woman.
Won't you just give me the coaster? I love collecting collectible things.
Nay, not unless you bring me a white ale. I've given my word, and what am I if not an honest man?
You told me you won Liar of the Year in '89.
I made that up. I'm actually very honest. The ale! The white ale!
What's the crack with Van Zandt?
Longshanks, he's the lowest of the low, a respectable crook.
He don't like me much.
Good. Stay away from him, you'll do fine.
See ya.
Ahoy!
There's a coaster nailed to that mast. It has a picture of the fearsome dreadnought warship on it. I don't think I can take that with me. Nice place you've got here.
That's sweet of you to say. It's a waterlogged dump, but we've gotten used to it.
What drinks are you serving?
Anything you could wish for.
Liar! Poltroon!
That is to say, drinks are off.
Oh, blizzards and woe!
What's wrong with the drinks?
The cellar flooded last night. All the barrels are still there, but their labels washed right off.
Cursed be Neptune for drowning my booze.
I can't tell which one is white ale and which one is Captain Caustic's porthole cleaner.
I could help sort out the cellar.
You reckon?
Yeah, I do this sort of thing all the time.
Well, if you can do it, you certainly make rehab happy. The trapdoor's just over there.
Can you remember anything that might help me with the barrels?
Well, the barrels down there are dubious green, sour Jim's special, infamous souse, old misogynist's tipple, white ale, and of course Captain Caustic's porthole cleaner. Dubious green usually ships in a trademark green cask and smells of sandals. I reckon the black barrel smells of oak, so it's sure to be sour Jim's special. Infamous souse always ships in plain brown barrels. Old misogynist's tipple has an excellent nose with undertones of shame. And Captain Caustic's porthole cleaner smells minty fresh. I wrote down everything I could remember here. Good luck.
See you Friday. I mean, goodbye, not see you on Friday.
Yeah, I understood, Nelly.
Bye. Ahoy! How did you get ashore? I washed up on Vogel Island.
Yeah, well, I'm a naturally buoyant fellow, as you can see. But my mate Lucas picked me up in his jolly boat.
So, why did you go AWOL?
Well, as it happens, I'm something of a businessman. I had a few transactions to transact.
Care to elaborate on that?
Not really.
Do you like it in the Howells?
No, it's not a bad place. If you don't mind a bit of corruption and double dealing, check out Chinatown if you want some good food.
See you around.
Aye, aye.
There's a coaster on the floor. There's a coaster on the floor. It looks like the one nailed to the mast, except it has a picture of a little tugboat. Looks like some kind of trader. Hello, what's happening?
My name's Lucas. I'm selling this fine leather.
Hey, that's enough of that.
That's the second biggest.
That's it, get out. Some kind of trapdoor. That leads to the cellar. One of the washed off labels. It's all damp and sticky. Another label. Several wet labels. This one's stuck to the wall.
blue barrel is stuck in the sand in the middle of the cellar. It smells sort of like cherry, plus a big whiff of dank cellar barrel. The brown and yellow barrels smell kind of like minty leather. Minty leather sounds like an Edwardian gentleman. I say, is that old minty leather? Minty! Fancy a spot of lawn tennis before 11s? The red and black barrels smell sort of like oaky shame. That's it. All the barrels are correctly labelled now.
Oh, stellar work, Nelly.
Bless you, bless you. The Dreadnought coaster is all yours.
Thanks.
I think I've earned this, crappy Behemoth.
Ah! You call yourself aromatic sauce.
It looks like he's trying to divine the future with that pendulum. Hi.
Don't tell me now. You're the vole? No, pelican.
Why are you saying those things?
I'm a psychic fortune teller. It's my job.
Can you tell my psychic fortune?
Oh, well, it is hard to see your aura in this light. But I see you are going on a long journey.
Wow, I am going on a long journey.
I'm getting a name. William. Does that make sense? Do you know a William in the spirit world?
Yes, William Bloodbeard.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yes, now I can see William. He's standing beside you now.
Can you?
And he's got a message for you. He's saying, stop wasting time with this charlatan and get back to work. Sometimes the spirits can be quite hurtful.
Bye.
See you again.
A large copper gong. That looks useful. It smells funny.
What do you want?
Hello.
Sit down and eat or get out.
What?
No talking. I don't like talk.
How rude. What do you recommend?
I recommend you leave before I blow my top.
Our man, what have I done to you? That's a very nice copper gong.
I strike it whenever I'm about to throttle an annoying person. Would you like a demonstration? Cool it, farts. Have a sniff of your startled muskrat candle. Oh, that should calm him down, miss. Like all great chefs, he's prone to mood swings. Welcome to Fad's junk food.
What do you recommend? I like the look of the dim sum, but there better not be any ducks in there.
The dim sum is excellent, reasonably priced and duck-free.
Perhaps later. That's That's a very nice copper gong.
Oh, yes. Purely ornamental, but a very fine piece.
Would you maybe give it to me?
Aha, I live to please customers. But I'm afraid I could not be so generous. It has been in my family for generations.
Please, can I have the gong?
With the greatest respect, I prefer to tell you about our menu.
Go on, just lend it to us.
I told you, no! You've done it now, miss. What do you want?
I'm leaving.
Don't let the door smash you into pieces.
What's the matter with the chef?
Oh, he's just a little temperamental, but he is a whiz with a wok.
So what's with the candle?
That is a startled muskrat scent aromatherapy candle.
Blech.
It's not blur, it's one of the mystical I Ching candles.
I Ching candles.
Yes, startled muskrat scent soothes and calms his rages.
I might get some for when the red mist descends on me.
Oh, no, the effects vary from person to person based on star sign. Here, take this handy promotional chart.
Where can I get other I Ching candles?
Well, I normally get them from Bosun Nethers, the smuggler.
Nethers? A smuggler?
Yes, but he hasn't made his latest delivery. I wonder if something went wrong.
Aren't you psychic?
I sense that something went wrong.
Bye.
See you again.
Ahoy! I hear you're a smuggler.
Oh, I don't know if I'd say smuggler exactly. No, I merely help folk get hold of certain items what they desire.
By smuggling.
Well, through the medium of smuggling, yes.
Can you get me some I Ching candles?
Why, that's the very thing I come here with. I got orders to fill all over the island. Unfortunately, Van Zant's got 'em.
What?
He caught us coming ashore and impounded them all as contraband. Says I've got to pay customs duty to get 'em back. And me with my pockets empty as a Temperance League social club.
Outrageous.
He's probably counted his gold as we speak.
What if I get Van Zant to release the candles?
Well, then you can have anyone you wanted. But you won't find it easy. Van Zant, he only listens when money talks.
I'll see what I can do. See you around.
Aye, aye.
I suppose that's the harbour master's office. He's counting up Van Zant's extortionate customs duties. Hello?
Multiplied by the denominator
Carry the one.
Hello?
Ah, you made me lose it.
Don't bother Scurvy Shaw. He's the deadliest pirate accountant on these isles.
Hello again.
For a value not exceeding 200 rubles.
Hello?
Ah, lost it again.
Leave him alone.
It would be irresponsible not to steal them. $6 gold. Oi, laughing boy.
You address me as Van Zant, you little turd.
Sorry. Halo, mighty Van Zant, master of harbours. Are you aware that your chair's on a cabinet? Like, right on the cabinet?
This is a temporary measure. My joiners are currently constructing a suitably elevated seat.
You're making a throne.
I find I must rise above the riffraff I am confronted with each day, present company included.
Polished skulls? Really? Where are the flickery candles and swinging chains? A very feeble attempt at an evil lair.
This is merely the office of a hard-working public servant. It's not a lair.
Yes, it is, and it's the worst lair I've ever seen.
No, it isn't. It's a brilliant lair. You wait till they finish the shark bit.
I hear you have Nethers's candle shipment.
Yes. Customs duties apply to all imports containing essential oils, caffeine, alcohol, chocolate, licorice, books, human hair, spectacles, clothing, building materials, fabric, grain, anything yellow, clocks, cutlery. Or put it another way, whatever the hell I fancy. That smuggler has to pay customs duty if he wants the smelly candles.
How much for the candles?
6 gold dalders.
What? That'd buy a year's supply.
How terribly unfortunate.
See ya. Don't fall off and crack your face open or anything. Here's your money. Now hand over the candles before I throw in a free shin kick.
Business is business. Take the stinking things.
I'd better give this package to Nethers. You should check your telescope.
I just checked it. I see nothing but a little tug.
See ya.
Oh.
About that rapier.
I told you before, I only release them if we're under attack. But right now, we're under siege by the dreadnought. Raise the alarm, lower the lifeboats, everyone to battle stations.
Relax. I'll deal with all that. But I'll need that rapier.
Yes, arm the women and children first.
golden rapier is perfect for the bird detector.
Take it, and God speed you to safety.
I feel a bit bad about fooling that old geezer, but on the other hand, shiny sword. There are loads of candles in this package. I should hand it over to Gusty Nethers. I got your 18 candles.
Oh, you're a belter, Nelly.
Do you mind if I keep one of them for personal use?
Which scent would you like?
Cinnamon fog, please.
No problem.
There we go.
A thousand welcomes to Fat's junk food.
About that nice copper gong,
Oh yes, purely ornamental, but a pleasant piece.
would you maybe give it to me?
Of course.
Really?
Certainly. I'm sure a young woman of your taste will find a better home for it.
How generous of you. Thanks. I'm leaving.
Safe journey.
This gold-plated rapier will be perfect for Rackham's bird detector. This gong is just what Rackham needs for the bird detector. Here you go.
Well, this is the perfect antenna. Good work. All we need now is some kind of copper dish.
Here you go.
Oh, a copper dish. Well done, Nelly. Excellent. That's everything I need to complete the bird detector.
How long will it take to finish?
Oh, not too long.
I'll meet you in the harbour as soon as it's ready.
Cool. I'm still working on getting a ship to mount it on. And I'm working on becoming a certified privateer.